tell you this, but we got drafted by the Brooklyn Nets. Yeah, I know, Brooklyn Nets. So let's get this.
All right, fellas, let's bring it in. All right, look.
I did not block that. Easy bucket. Give me that easy layup. Get that garbage out of here. You ain't good. You can't get past me. You can't get past me. That's not gonna go in there. Foul. That would have been a foul. Oh, I didn't want to do that, bro. Sometimes this game makes you take shots that you don't want to do. Like the one that I just did.
Come around.
Pass the ball. Oh, I don't really care if you make it, but like you should pass it. What are the chances of you making that again? Bro, what are you doing? Defend him, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, I came in with the freaking help defense and you ain't gonna do nothing. Yo, help defense. Help defense? Ever heard of it? Oh wow. It's gonna let me get a wide open drive. How did you make that, bro? Need that foul, bro. Ah, they can take the lead now. My teammates can't play defense. Look at this horrible switch right now. Hey, yo, play. Oh my god. The man's just standing there. Why did I join this team? Foul? That was a huge foul. Yo, block the shot! Oh my god. Yo, get the rebounds! Oh my god, bro. How could I not steal that? You ain't gonna shoot from that deep, bro. You are not. You can't make that. Why are you guarding him? You can't make that. Yeah. That's game. They can't come back now. That's game, bro. Game over.
First team, let's go. All right, up. Good. Second team, come on, let's go. Che, take the simple pass.
Off ball, Che.
Push it forward, fill the lane. Hey, guys, you will not be rewarded for highlights. Fans love it. I want efficiency. All right? Okay. I think we're done for today.
I just want to play in the NBA. Game.
Hey, you're not gonna believe who.
This is our first game, and if I can remember anything from our last playing with our last build, we ain't gonna get any playing time on the first game. Bro, I'm a first round pick, solid first round pick. And this man, he ain't gonna play me. What is this dude doing? Like, it's kind of stupid if I do this.
Blake Zuniga here with Tim Swartz and Ryan Banafatemi, and Summer League is on.
And how
Watch
exciting
this.
is this? Our first look at many of this year's draft class, as well as other young players in the last few years.
Go. I'm just gonna press this, and it's gonna be the end of the game, or the second quarter, yeah.
From deep three-point range. Oh, no good. Trying to beat the buzzer. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. And thanks for being with us here in the second half.
Look at this. Okay. Fourth quarter.
And the Nets with possession here. At one point, they led by 16.
Yeah, how do we lose such a big
To
lead?
foul and, just hope for some misses.
Yep, they have to extend the game and use
Go,
every
bro.
last second on that clock.
And so both free throws good this time. And it's a three-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a three-point attempt here.
Herter. And so it's Brooklyn who's straight by with the win. And with that, Warren, the first game...
0, 0, 0, 0, 0. I mean, I got paid $750 to do nothing. In real life, that would be amazing. Like, I ain't even joking. In real life, if I just sit there and watch a basketball game and get paid $750 per game, that will literally be my dream job. Like, I am not even joking. That would literally be my dream job. I would be like hella rich, and on the upside, I get, if I have to sit there with like a bunch of sponsored ads and get paid $750, I'll still do it. Like, $750 to watch a basketball game. That's usually you have to pay $750 to watch a basketball game. No, but this time I'm getting paid. It's crazy. I finally got my first appearance.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
And Che, our first chance to watch him in action as he didn't see the floor in their first contest.
Yo, how did you not block
There's
that?
a lot to like about Che and what he can do to help this team. A 4-year player.
No foul?
Upside with him.
New York in the
That
lead.
should have. Why is there no switch?
Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Trier. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
And their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They're getting great looks and
Bro, what is wrong with my teammate?
pleased with this start offensively.
He blocked me from being able to do my signature
They get a hand on
drive.
it. First quarter of action and just under 3.5
My
minutes
teammates suck.
with the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during
Pons
the it seems like
sucks.
it's come from
I know.
inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse
Okay,
down
let's get a reset
and
real
make
quick
them
and
shoot jumpers.
pull.
Can they get it?
Foul? That should have been a foul?
The defense was ready
Oh
for
my
his
God.
face and made that one much tougher.
And that's something that every team
Okay,
needs.
my-
Rugged,
this is all my
interior
teammates'
defense
fault.
to just make your opponent think twice
Let
about
me
coming
bring
down
the
the
ball
lane.
up. Let me
Huge
bring the
advantage for
ball.
them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Why didn't that guy pass earlier on that fast
Summer for the
break?
NBA,
Like,
obviously, the summer league. Been that way for quite some time.
Out of bounds.
oh my
Next ball
God,
is New
bro.
York's possession. Here's Ntilikina. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Clock at 6. Brazdeikis.
Oh my God, my teammates are actually trash.
From long range.
Yeah,
Let me
winding
bring
it
the
up
ball.
from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Pass to Che. And he banks in the layup.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early going.
Yeah, both teams playing downhill, but somebody's got to cool off eventually, right, Tim?
I hope not.
Ntilikina's shot is off.
He doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Yep, that one goes.
Go.
He knew he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Pass to Welsh. 1 second left. The basket's coming early and often in the
go.
first quarter. The Knicks on top.
Oh my God, my teammate couldn't pass to me. Otherwise, I would have gotten an easy layup on that fast break. Okay, they're up by 9. This is just to show you how bad my teammates are.
Che, right side. Pass
I
to
can't wait
Musa.
until the regular
Here's Ashley.
season.
Here's Grantham. He's covered by Smith. And stolen
What
by...
kind of pass was that? You
There's
have.
some
Oh
history
my
between
God.
Che and Coach James. The two had a falling out at Bay City.
Musa,
Well, it would
you're
seem
not a
petty
point
to
guard,
carry
bro.
that over to the next
Pass
level,
the
but also
ball!
can't rule out the possibility.
Give me the ball, bro.
And here's Che.
This is what happens when you give me the ball.
Way to work the ball in close to the hoop.
Oh my God, bro.
Now here is Smith. Not a lot of room. Pass to Dotson.
Hey, yo,
He makes that one drop.
no one knows what defense is.
Whatever Whatever their plan
Give
was
me the ball,
defensively
yes.
that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Out to the right wing. Inside. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense. Just telling them no easy layups. As simple as that. And I like to see it.
The first one falls.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along. And I've been getting more and more engaged.
And it's paying dividends. I mean, they've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it here in the second.
Here's Trier, covered by Che. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Not to go too long on the Che benching, but it is very rare to not play a first-round pick.
How is this a
Much as you
power
can in the
forward?
Summer League.
That alone is enough to have questions asked to the team. Something is very fishy about the situation overall.
And the layup is good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area, just dominating down low.
And obviously, that's something the defense has to address.
Yo, help team.
Here's Trier, covered by Che.
Um,
Good work there.
why would you leave?
I'm not sure.
Ray Allen, why would you leave?
Apparently, neither did the defenders.
Brooklyn
I
trailing.
really should be point guard.
Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7. So it's the Knicks now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Knox. The rebound by the Nets.
A
Yo,
2-for-1
pass me the
situation
ball.
here if they go quick.
Just got to find a good shot in time.
It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Trier from past the arc. Offensive rebound. Ntilikina's shot is off.
See, defenders afraid to get in his way a lot of times when he's on the way to the basket. But not that
How
time.
did you miss?
Get it again.
How did you miss? What?
The tray. Yeah, he can't.
How did you miss?
And the first half now in the books.
You're-
Knicks on top, up by 7. And time now for the halftime break. With the
How did you miss? You were wide open. God, no. This is actually true.
And thanks for being with us here in the second.
Oh, you see, now we're down by 7 again.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Yo,
For
how
many
did
of
you
these
not
players,
do
they're
what?
getting their first taste of NBA competition.
And it can be a shock for a lot
How
of
did you
these
not
players
get that
to see
rebound?
just how fast and physical the game is at this level.
Yo, I know you're not a good rebounder, but how can you be that bad? How can you be that
Dare
bad?
challenge him. Allen's almost 7 feet tall, and he sure knows how to time a jump to swat shots away.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Rozdakis, no good.
Tons. Again, once again, I'm just gonna say, you're not a
Good fake.
point guard.
Tries it from 9. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Sharp pass to set up the very high percentage shot in close.
Pass to Clark. Trier. Here's Ntilikina. Clark. He's covered by Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ntilikina. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
He's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
The way he's shooting the ball right now, yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind. Using his length and good hands to complete the alley-oop. Allen's a unique athlete.
Well, we talked so much about the rookies and sophomores here, but there's a good amount of undrafted rookies trying their best just to make a team.
Every roster here has about 1 or 2 undrafted players who the team invited as they can think maybe they can be some help to the team.
That was easily a foul.
This is literally playing for their future.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits them both.
A perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for sure.
Yeah, those free throws are helping them keep contact.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Trier. Connects from downtown. And the Nets with possession here. 6-point game. The drive by Che. He gets that one.
He's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
That's not gonna go.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. The Knicks on top.
I'm the only reason we're only down by 4 points. The only reason.
Back to Summer League here on 2K Sports as this game reaches the fourth quarter. For years now, the Summer League in Vegas has been held at UNLV.
Well, it's a great location. Not too far from the Strip for weekend
Let's go!
for the fans. Also a great chance for locals to see top NBA talent before the season kicks off.
Here's Ntilikina. Here's Dotson. Pass to Trier. Fires for 3. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession.
Oh my God!
On the wing, Kevin Knox. Pass to Dotson. Shot clock at 6. Can't get the 3 to fall.
It can be so deflating to miss a wide open look like that.
And score.
Oh my God, you can't even catch the pass.
Here's Dotson. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now.
Go!
Here's the rejection. And it's good.
Why are you subbing me out? Okay, we're tied, but like, don't sub me out. We could have been down by like 7 again, with 3 seconds left to go.
And the free throw, no good.
Pass the ball!
This, guys, everyone's kind of talking about it. The question everyone wants
Oh
to know
no,
is this
man.
team, why didn't Shea play in the first
I
game?
should have pump fake.
To the inside. Here's Smith. Shea with the block.
Grantham passing up point guard.
Here's Grantham. Pass to Ashley. To the middle. Back to Che. Yes!
Let's go!
Go-ahead bucket. Yeah, we haven't heard anything about an injury or any other reason why he might have been held out.
It's all very mysterious at the moment, guys, and it's going to be a storyline to follow with this team. Very odd that
Let's go!
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that narrows the gap to 1. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and it'll go to the line.
That should have been a play game.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up 2.
his one miss there could be important. There's a big difference between a 2-point lead and a 3-point lead.
Hello, Combat Pro.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Knox.
You could have stolen that.
Here's Trier. 6 to shoot. Shoots off the step back. It's hauled in by Kurucs.
Well, you can see the fans pouring into the center for this one. Some might just
Let's go.
trying to escape the heat, though.
I know it's you, bro.
Mid-July in Vegas is no joke. Now, I stepped outside, and it felt like I I walked right into a sauna. The heat is punishing outside.
The drive by Che. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
With the points he's
Let's
racked
go.
up in the paint, he's taking some pressure off their perimeter shooters.
Timeout called the Knicks. Three-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Alonzo Trier on the wing. It's in! And now
Why are you calling a timeout? Why? Bro, why are you calling a timeout? We're still up by 4. Oh my god.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, they had to do that. You just can't let them dribble it out.
Definitely. Got to stop the clock any way
Let's go.
possible and just hope they short arm a few of their free throws.
It's a good foul, and it's a good point in this situation to make them hit their shots.
Now that's how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Pass to Knox. And Allen pulls it down. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Game over, bro. We're up by 6. You're not gonna win.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good this time. And it's an 8-point ball game. From deep three-point range. No good.
Game over. Let's go. We won.
W. Well, final horn and another great game here in Vegas. Teams starting. Stars are beginning to shine.
And now we are getting to see which rookies will have an immediate impact to their teams early on.
And just looking at the way they're playing here in Summer League, this looks to be a very impressive draft class.
That it does.
So, we were down by 11 points. I came into the game and I got us down by 4 points. Come back into the game, we're down by 7 points. And then I leave, I get like subbed out when we were down by 2 points. I come back in with a minute left and we're tied. So, I just got those game-winning shots, those clutch shots. And, fun.
Stone, kid. No more.
So, if you don't know what 2K is, combat, this is 2K. Also, can you play? Yes or no? Like when? Like when? You guys.
And the Summer League Championship is underway. I'm Blake Siniga here with Tim Swartz and Ryan Banafitemi, bringing you all the action.
Well, it's two great teams going at it here with the Summer League crown on the line. A lot of great young talent here on both sides.
And there are some lottery picks we expected to see here, but also a few surprises in this game. One of which is Che.
Yeah, now he's been a big story.
Yo, can you play at 3?
And he'll be what
3:30?
should be a great championship matchup.
Well, here we are in the title game. Teams say this tournament is all about development. But when you have a chance to win it all, you take it.
Here's a Kogi.
Yo, I need to
Pass to
switch.
Bell. Over Che. And Allen pulls it down.
They're not
Here's
good.
Grantham. Guarded by Walden.
Why are you shooting that? You're not gonna make that.
And out of bounds, the Timberwolves.
Can you just take a normal shot? Like, pass the ball. Hey, yo, can you play at 3:30 instead of 4?
Here's a Kogi. Outside Walden. To the paint.
Here's Bates Diop.
Yo,
And he
Garden!
finishes nicely on the layup. And winning in the Summer League might not mean as much, but it does set a good culture for the team.
Oh, absolutely. And you want to have your young guys play with the expectation that
That's clearly a foul.
I see both of these teams going as hard as they can here.
First free
Are
throw
you
is
still
good.
there?
Both shots good from the stripe. And every Summer League, there are always a few surprises that surpass all expectations.
It's part of the fun, really, watching a player who nobody expected much of just explode onto the scene. Seems to happen every year.
Here's Grantham. And that one's good. Shea.
They worked it in nicely right there.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Duvall. Pass to Bates Diop. Here's Walden. Gets to the corner and hits.
Wait, what is GTG
That
mean?
shot found the bottom of the bucket.
Shea with it. Fires from the corner.
Bye.
Clock at 6. And foul called as he misses.
Let's go.
And will shoot 2 free throws. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The first one falls. And good on both. And we're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Duvall. Here's Bates Diop. Just 5 to shoot. Here in the first, with just under 2.5 minutes played so far, doesn't go for him.
And it was only recently that the NBA decided to switch to a tournament format at the end of the league.
I maybe
Makes
subbed
so
out.
much sense.
No?
The fans love it. It adds to the competitiveness of the event. It's just a great addition.
Honestly, it's hard to imagine Summer League without the tournament now. It makes for a great finale.
Now here is Culver. Good D by Che. Out to the right wing. Down low. And it's good for 2.
Beautiful dish down low.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, they really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so the 2
Yes,
free
sir.
throws coming up. And there's the foul against
My
Minnesota.
first
This is his 3rd
miss.
trip to the line tonight. He hits the second from the line.
Trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
And foul trouble a concern as well. You've got to play defense with your feet and make sure you show the refs your hands.
Here's Martin with the fadeaway. Reed gets the bucket.
That was a lucky shot.
Brooklyn in the lead. Well, one thing with Summer League, here in the championship game, you get to see rookies and sophomores take on a bigger role.
Well, most of these guys aren't going to get nearly as many shots or touches in the regular season, but they can learn to lead and put these teams on their shoulders here in a game like this.
To the middle. Pass to Che. That one's all.
Yo, I'm already getting double twos, and it's only the
Not
first
much
quarter.
the D can do once he gets to the bucket.
Wow.
Now here is Culver. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Four on the shot clock. Pulls it from the elbow. Rebound Brooklyn. It's stolen by
Bro.
Culver. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
And that one's good.
Wonderful recognition from Jarrett Culver. Terrific at realizing when the defense has left someone open.
Can't
Foul?
hit from in close.
I literally heard the slap.
Minnesota trailing. Out to the wing. And stolen by Che. And he makes good on the layup.
No matter who starts the break, he's usually the one who finishes it.
Yeah, I just love watching him just attack the rim at full speed like that.
Yeah, get
So
the
good.
dunk contest.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Nets on top. Up.
I'm probably not going to play for most of the second quarter since I played the whole
Welcome you back to
first quarter. Yeah, and subbed out. Oh,
And we're
see,
now a little over 2.5
sub back in and we're down by 6.
Well,
Wow.
seeing them now on the floor, Shea and AW were actually workout partners before the NBA draft. Two friends
This
on
tiny
opposite
man,
teams here.
this tiny man dunks.
Because they might be off.
Oh my God.
I bet they're going to try and slaughter the other on the stat sheet. Each player looking to make a name for themselves in this championship game. Phenomenal alley-oop slam.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks just lost out
They
there.
get them a map, a GPS, a smartphone, get them something.
Yeah, this is threatening
Foul.
to truly get ugly.
Well, you love the tough D, especially inside.
Why would they
Yeah,
sub me
exactly
out,
what
bro?
he gives you. Constantly making
Now
his
it's on the
presence felt
6.
around the rim.
Drains it from downtown.
I'm not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it up, so why not?
Yo, this referee is not calling
That's something
fouls.
they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Inside. And Che gets it to go.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and he'll have that ball there waiting for him.
Outside Walden. Duvall. And here's Walden. 7 points in the game. Can't get it to drop. And he's made 3, missed 2 from the field. And since Che has been getting regular run with this team, they've been very hot.
The whole team just flipped a switch with him, and they've been a powerhouse in the league ever since he's gotten more minutes.
Pass to Duvall. To the inside. Takes it to the...
What is Ray Allen doing? Bro, block that.
Inside, hard to get that one over the big fella.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt.
Okay.
Defenders didn't really even get a sniff of him on that move to the cylinder.
And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Walden. Duvall. Off target with the 3.
Passing the ball,
Pass
bro.
to Che. Count it. Good.
And that assist got a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Outside Walden. And
Let's go.
that's not gonna go. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
Only a 3-point lead for the other team. This is exactly how the last game went. We will win. If he subs me out, we're gonna lose if he subs me out. Okay.
Pleasure to have you with us. You look at Che in this game, and he's been everywhere.
He's been a revelation tonight, scoring
Foul.
at will in the first half.
Hard to imagine he'll be able to keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but you never know. It could be a special night for him.
Well, the leadership of Che has been on display here during this tournament. He's been a big factor for the team.
Well, Che has been a leader in college, and that's an intangible that carries over into the NBA. And spending 4 years at Bay City has given him experience beyond the hardwood.
For the lead, and he lays it up and in.
Let's
Not
go.
much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
I'm telling you, this build is like the best build.
tipped away. And the ball out of play.
Let's go.
We'll have it.
Let's go. Let's go.
About 1 minute played here in the second half.
Give me this foul.
Certainly been looking
Oh, that's not a foul, never
They
mind.
sure have. Staying aggressive and playing it.
Block, I just got blocked.
Pass to Okogie. Fires the three. No luck on that one.
Yeah, this guy can't stand faster.
And they double up Che. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a
Let's go.
perfectly placed assist.
Well, although Summer League started rough for Che, he seems to have really found his groove.
Pass to Culver. Bell. Here's Reed. He's covered by Allen. The shot's good. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Three-pointer. Another miss by Che.
Yeah, after the reports that he and Coach Ames have buried the issues they've had in the past, he's been a large part of that team.
And it's an issue that both Ames and Che needed to come together on. And, you know, NBA team...
Okay, sub me out and watch us. Let's see the points. Let's see the ball. Oh, we're only up by 1 still. I thought we'd be down, so, I mean, it's not that bad.
Walden for the lead. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for him.
A lot of teams, they might avoid the mid-range jumper, but they're using it well.
It's definitely given the defenders
That should
something
be a
extra
foul.
to worry about.
It adds another dimension to this offense.
To the middle. Tries yet again. And Che
Let's
with
go.
a nice bucket inside. The Timberwolves trailing.
They'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Exactly. No need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter. The ball is in your court.
Now Walden. From deep three-point range. And we've reached the end of the third
Let's
quarter.
go.
Just a terrific game thus far. The Nets on top, leading by a point. We're going to step aside for...
We are leading by 1 point. This is going to be a heart-racing game. But then again, this is the games that we really like. We don't like those games that we're up by like 50. I mean, like, they're good, but it's just boring. It's not fun.
And we look at both these teams, clearly have had some great showings so far in Summer League.
Yo, why are you leaving him wide open?
Sort of pass. Slow starts at first, but once the rookies got going, they have been on a roll throughout the elimination phase.
Here's Duvall. Pass to Okogie. 6 to shoot. From about 19 feet. Rebound Brooklyn. On the wing, Che. Huruks
How did you...
by Bell.
Solid job by the defense to get in his way as he was going up.
And Axel Walden slams it in.
How did you miss?
The Nets trail. The drive by Che.
No foul?
That bucket.
I don't know how I got that in, but that should have been a foul.
1 minute in now to the fourth quarter. Here's Duvall. Walden down low.
Let's go.
No good, but close on that one, so we'll shoot 2.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Yeah, definitely saved the layup with that foul. He's going to have to earn him at the line.
And even though AW was a lottery pick and Che wasn't, Che has taken it to
Let's go.
AW in this one.
Che is playing like he's got a chip, a big one, on his shoulder. He feels he's every bit as good as AW and is trying to make a point on the scoreboard.
And he lobs it up.
You can see him give a little nod and then burst.
We have to get a 3-point lead.
A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other.
Looks like they've been playing together for decades.
And that's a great play to make it a close game. Potential momentum builder, if you ask me.
Let's go.
It's been an excellent performance from the field for him.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And the basket is
12 lead
Lead
changes.
goes right back over. What a seesaw battle we've got here.
Absolutely. This game's right
Foul.
there for the taking, but neither team can grab it. Somebody's got to take charge.
Let's see how it plays out.
down low. Hurooks with the steal. The drive by Che. And it's good. 2 points.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Pass to Okogie. Puts up the 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
Well, both Che and AW have been fantastic so far in this one. Trading
That is
blows
not
back
what
and
we
forth.
wanted.
Well, they worked out, and they know the intensity they both bring to the game. It's a great showcase for the skills of both of these young rookies.
For 3. And Che.
Let's go!
Here's the ball. Pass to Bates Diop. And he's going up for the oop here.
An impressive all-around player. Culver passes the ball so well for a guy in his position.
And it's the Nets ball. Oh, draws the hard foul, and he'll head to the line.
I really think that should have been a play going outside.
Good on the first. And that
MVP! MVP! And oh no.
no good.
MVP!
He really wanted that.
Should
MVP!
be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
Che with the bucket.
MVP! MVP! MVP!
Now in time.
I got 41 points in a game with only 5 minutes per quarter.
Fire.
Wow!
Try to figure out a way to cool him down a bit.
Here's one.
MVP! I like that chant. Keep on saying that, bro.
Look at the
MVP!
clock. A little over 3.5
MVP!
minutes gone in the 4th. Bell got a hand on it, and they get it back. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
They're not gonna take me out, are they?
So the first one drops.
Yeah, they're not.
And
Okay,
that narrows
understand.
the gap to 1. And so he makes them both from the line.
Needed those and got him. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
The drive by Che. Comes up empty down low.
How did I miss?
Here's Minnesota. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this 4th quarter.
I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Goes back up and off the front iron, and in it goes.
He really had his eyes open. Good vision to see they had an open shot outside.
Let's go.
Get it there.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Walden with it. Pass to Okogie. Over Che. Yes! Nails it
Let's go!
to tie it up. Now here's Walden. Shot from the wing. And Allen pulls it down. To the paint. It's good! Wow, what a shot!
He's been ever present in the paint today, getting so many of his points from in tight.
Let's go,
Now a
bro.
timeout called by Minnesota. Right side, Walden. Goes up on the baseline. Grantham with the rebound. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a little bit here.
Probably a smart move. Be calm, be patient. And that's just what they have to do in order to get that ball back.
Yeah, to me, that's a good foul. Clock management, crucial at this time of the game. Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a two-possession game.
Pass to Bell. Now here's Walden. He's covered by Allen. And the Timberwolves miss again. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. He drops the first one, and that puts them up 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Game over.
Way back.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
With the W.
I got 50
The
points.
books, folks. Here are your Vegas Summer League champions.
Look at how high this is about to go. Look at my finishing. Oh, 50 points. You see that? 50 points. Let's see the view game event. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy, bro.
Seems like they're ready for the trophy season. They've earned it, and I'm sure.
I don't know about that. I should be the MVP. If there's an MVP award.
There he
Hey, so Z, who are you meeting?
I'm gonna skip this part. We're just talking to LeBron James right now. You know, just talking to LeBron James. Nothing special.
First came into the league.
Oh my god. We were down by 9 when I came in. After they subbed me out, I came back in and we were down by 9. Yes, oh, I'm so happy, bro. I'm literally gonna do 10 push-ups for celebration. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go, bro. Let's go. So based on my other ones, we're not playing this game. We're just going to be watching the game. Wait, yo!
And a highly touted rookie, Axel Walden. He played in Europe as a teenager.
Thanks, David. I'm sure that had an impact on Axel's transition to the NBA.
Wait a minute.
Entering the league
Yo, we're versing the Minnesota
is a
Timberwolves.
huge advantage. You're just a look.
See?
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're down by 1. 3 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
Now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Robert Covington.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in
14 points.
throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finishes that continued.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. Yo, that was
Oftentimes
crazy.
is the ultimate.
You know what would have been even cooler? Is if they made a story thing where they subbed you in and then winning shot. So then everybody was like, oh my god, and you get so many fans, right? That'd be cool. But that's not what they did. So it'll be like that sometimes, you know. Let's go with 5,050. Let's go, bro. Okay. Let's play against the New York Knicks.
On NBA 2K TV, we've got Scottie Pippen. We break down some winning My Team lineups and your top plays. Welcome to a new...
Let's go. Kevin Durant got that game-winning shot.
This is Hank and the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex, the official home of your Brooklyn Nets. Get hip or get stung.
That was kind of crazy.
Let's see the starting lineup for this game.
Oh, that's cool, bro.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation.
Heck, they lost their first game.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time.
Well, the NBA changed the lottery odds in 2019 to encourage competition among its
Great, DA, thanks. And the upcoming schedule for Brooklyn. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Indiana Pacers.
And that one against the Pistons.
Okay. So I do get some playing time. We up by, look at this tease though. They're like, we're up by so much.
Kevin, on nights where you're
how about you just go in?
You sit there for a minute and a minute
and
a half.
Play. Let's see what you can do.
Looking at the play.
And still sometimes hard to get it right.
Very hard.
What I think the league should think about doing with the competition committee is every team in the league should have 3 and 4 cameras that are mounted so that every time there's a replay at any given arena, they have access to the same angles.
For every game.
Every game. Where are most of the times these calls being missed?
Help defense. Where is this help defense?
How is it that we can implement some technology to help us not only get it right more often, which is the most important thing, but also fair and balanced vision for the referees to have an opportunity to do so.
What an excellent idea. On the court for the Knicks, Bobby Portis out there with Taj Gibson. Then it's Marcus Morris. Then
let's go.
Barrett.
Will these be my first points in the NBA? My first points in the NBA.
For the top team in New York.
My
They were already
first
the better team a season ago. After stealing the Knicks' thunder in free agency, acquiring the superstar talent, we're poised to steal the Knicks' cultural relevance as well.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Damian Dotson comes in for Marcus Morris.
What?
Smith subbed in for Barrett.
Great concentration. That was a special play by Dennis Smith Jr.
And you spend any amount of time watching Dennis Smith Jr., Greg, his leaping ability makes for some impressive highlights.
Kevin, he's got the size and the off-the-charts athleticism. Now just trying to figure out how to realize his obvious potential. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And the first one drops. And a trying summer for the New York Knicks fans after trading away Porzingis. They were hoping to get a big name player in free agency, Greg, and they didn't.
You know, shocking they refused to offer the max to Kevin Durant. I mean, there were concerns with the Achilles, but instead he ends up in Brooklyn. Combine that with fans' disappointment at missing out on Zion Williamson, and the saga continues.
And he makes that one.
Yeah, Knox trying to improve in this portion of his offensive game, distribution.
Here's Chandler. Drops in the layup for 2.
That should have been a foul.
And the Nets lead by 14.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now the pass to Knox. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Recognizing spacing on the floor there, Dennis Smith Jr. with a nice job of delivering.
Nets leading by 12. Over 3.5 minutes.
You think, New York?
Now. Dinwiddie, the bounce pass.
Another foul?
The shooting foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money.
Oh my God.
First one falls for him. 0. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Brent, with advanced analytics becoming commonplace in the NBA, which stats do you personally hold most valuable?
Well, it's amazing to talk about effective field goal percentage. I laugh a lot about...
Which is everything, shoot, free throws.
Yeah, well, I like to use true shooting percentage, Kevin, because that's where you adopt 3-point shooting percentage, 2-point shooting percentage, and your free throw percentage.
Everything.
But in talking to a lot of people around the league, general managers and coaches, I laugh inside to myself a little bit, like
another foul.
Shooting's important. Like what? Like now, shooting's important around the league. As if,
Oh my God!
the
These
time
people
that you go
don't
out
know
and
how
start
to
playing
take me out of
basketball,
the paint, bro.
go towards the goal, and you.
I've gotten 6 points just
So we're
from
talking
the
so much more
paint.
about how much shooting is valued. Effective field goal percentage is tremendous, with true shooting percentage being not far behind.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Get me another foul, bro.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 11 feet away. And again, it's the Nets missing.
That would have been my first points that are not a free throw, bro.
It's a 13-point game. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lays it up off the glass.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here now is Dinwiddie. And stolen by Portis. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. This one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on.
How many points did I get?
Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks.
How's it going?
Good, man.
Take a seat.
Who's it?
Yo, I'm gonna be right back, guys. I will see you in around 20 minutes. And I'm back. Alright.